Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm happy to be back. Susan with MaxUverse. I miss you guys. If my audio is not the best, I don't have my mic. Everything is in boxes. I recently went through so much moving. Packing, organizing. I'm out of my eyeball. Packing, organizing, tossing, and cleaning. I am in my temporary place to do this again. I'm prepared. After going through this one, I am well prepared. I'm just happy to be back. I was trying to edit my little comment. Let me see if I what because we're now Sunday reset with Max Huber every Sunday at 6 p.m. Glad to be back here. This is a space where we're utilizing to prepare, to organize, to plan, to map whatever it takes to prepare for what we had to take care of us and for what we could have to update your planner, to organize your files, anything that helps create a little bit of momentum for the week ahead. And so again, if my audio is not the best, please bear with me. Things in boxes. I've been trying to crawl out of things little by little. I'm sure there's some stuff still left in my car. So with that said, I'm just happy to be back. I miss you guys. I miss live. So I'm gonna get back in the rhythm, especially for the next move, which is coming up here in the next few weeks again. So let me update my little comment section. And please get started. I'm going to start the clock. So we're ready well into our first 25 minutes. I'm going to call it marathon. 25 minute first 25 minutes. So just utilize this time. Once we get to the 6:25, we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back on it and we'll close out the evening. I'm just happy to be here. I did want to update you. We're in the middle of our 25-minute focus session for anyone who's logged in and who's viewing us from either YouTube or from Facebook. We're in our full 25-minute focus session. We'll take a 5-minute break and then jump right into the next 25-minute focus session with a time for us to close and reflect and be ready. Mics could be off. Feel free to put your comments in the chat. What all are you working on this evening? It doesn't have to be super intensive. It could be micro action. Anything tiny to get you started. I'm also coming out of a cold. Still have some congestion left, but I'm here, ready, ready for you guys tonight. Woo! Hello, welcome. Yes, we're back. Sorry I was gone for a while. We are back. This is our Sunday reset with MaxUverse. Cameras are optional. Mics are muted if you like. Feel free to put in the comments what you're working on, what you're planning on, what you're organizing. It's just a special place for us to organize. Maybe bring a task that you want to finish. No, no talking, no pressure, no cameras. None of that is necessary. And I was just looking for our first description. Here. I found it. I like to take these Sunday resets and kind of share some tips here and there. We'll share some with you guys along the way. Still dealing with leftover congestion. Like, and make sure my son. Sunday recess. There you go. That should do it, my friends. And sure. Now it's hiding my face. So, it's all right. Okay. I'm going to be working on updating my digital planner. It helps me get my week started nice and strong and focused. And in the background, you hear some nice rocking jazz music for the holidays. I'm still in Christmas mode, guys. There we go. There's another one. Okay, this one. Da, da, da. I'm not sure where I want to lead them. Kind of silly. There we go. Much better. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, we have 6 more minutes for our first focus session, guys. I hope you're making some waves, some gains in your reset time. You can't see me, but I am currently working on upcoming calendar, the digital calendar. So I'm queued up on my end. Excited to get that rolling. We love being organized because it really does help me check things off. Four more minutes of our first focus session, guys. And we started a little late. I was gearing up, getting us ready. Indeed. Hi, Bailey. How are you? I know. My audio is probably not the best. I'm working off just the computer audio. My mic is so buried in these boxes there. It's so good to see you. And I'm working off no monitor. This is like plain Jane over here. It's odd. Just I'm so used to my own setup and equipment. And no mic, no monitor, just me and you. Guys, one more minute. We'll take a break. And I'll even start. Let me start the little break timer. There we go. For a few seconds. All right, there we are. Right on time. We're on a 5 minute break now. Go ahead and stretch. Do whatever you need to do. I am so I'm not all the way settled in. This is a temporary home. I am semi settled just for a few weeks and I have to do this all over again. I know it's problematic. There's a rare reason for this chaos, but I'll get there. At least I'm at the home that will be prepping to either rent or sell. So it's a good thing. I get to see what's what needs love and attention. How are you? How are the pups? I'm so tempted to get coffee just now, but it's really not what he used to staying up too late. Gotta stick to my plan. I'm so happy to be back. It feels like I felt like an additional weight. I was like, I started all this amazing stuff, and it feels like no, but suddenly resets help me get my stuff in line, gets me really focused on the stuff that I need to do for the week. I'm off for the JOB another week, which is great, guys. If you have a 9 to 5, if you're juggling job or jobs, I give you a lot of credit. It's tough for you to have a little bit of a break, take advantage of that time. Doesn't come often. Well, hoping to hear me that again, I'm sorry I don't have any of my equipment with me, just laptop, going clean. Even my monitor, I have my monitor, the portable one, but my monitor's in this thing. That's not good for me. So I need to dig into some of the bags that I think I left in the car. I have all my wiring. Once I do that, then I'll feel better. But here's my work laptop. I'll dig it, I'll dig it to the tomorrow. But just now, the wind was so strong, guys, that the internet went completely out. I had to jump on the backup internet here. Thankfully, I had it. So crazy. I think the weather's gonna drop tonight. That's what I hear. I still think it goes because it still has the over positivity power. I want this to be one of nothing except for you. Wherever it takes you, wherever you need to do to get a quick reset before the weekend. And as we, it looks like we are dwindling now. We'll be jumping into focus session number two, guys. Proud of us. I earned some points from that. All right, we just started focus session number two. Continue working on your power. Nothing company tonight. I'm really tempted to read because I've already updated my physical planners, but I do have a virtual planner to work on. So I'm so tempted, guys. And since I'm on camera, I don't want you catching me read. I mean, reading is good too. Reading is a plus. And it gets me geared up too. And update all my social media posts. Little my digital planners in Notion. So for let me get one. I'm tracking my 75, starting a new 75 song. I think I'm get rid of this one. And then I have 12 here. Oh, okay. Okay. So just give you a little background. I am starting my 75 soft challenge, which is a live version of the 75 hard challenge on hard paper or planner. I have a special planner for that. But for my 12-week year goal, I'm going to be creating the motion planner that I have here. So the start goal is going to be 1-1. Last year I started like February, March. I started March. My 12 week year, my first 12-week year quarter. You can start anytime. I just happened to start in March because I really did not know about the 12-week year until then. So it's nice to kind of start in the beginning. And you don't have to start whenever you're ready. Brings us to March. Let me see. March. Let me count. I guess I'm going to count. 12 weeks from the first, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So March 26th. 26th is the end of the 12-week year. Actually ended that week. So let's put ended Friday. And then set on that weekend. So ended Friday. So Friday, March 26th. 26. So this one is actually for 1 year before. So with the 12-week year, this is going to be a business related. Thank you very much. Hey, really, no worries. No apologies needed. Yes, once I am moved for the last time, number, yeah. But the good thing is that being here temporarily, revisit everything that we had. I want to skim some more stuff. So I just took so many things that you wouldn't believe. I got rid of so much. I just donate as much as I wanted to. But I'm glad you're back too. I know. Hey, Melissa! The gang's back. The buddies are back. How are you? So, Melissa, I am at the temporary place. I know. Crazy, isn't it? I have to do this again in a few weeks. It's a long story. I moved here temporarily. The new place is not available. So, and I do want to set up for just anything. Morning. You know, it's a hassle. I have notifications. Once I'm there, I'll be there. No more moving around for a long, long time. I do have my equipment. This is plain Jane going on over here. I don't have the laptop. I'm using laptop video, laptop, every no monitor. And you think I'm an actual monitor set up. Super simple, super basic. And then you're hearing me ramble along. I hope the video is not too bad. We are in the middle of our second session for Sunday reset. And as you know, Sunday reset is all about taking time, taking space, either working on the one planning, situating, whatever it takes to have some good positive momentum. This is really got to be back. Hopefully you see my head. Happy to be back. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks, and I felt so sad. I wanted to be here. I said I was drowning in boxes. I couldn't. And as I was planning, I was working on my digital plan. So that's what I was working on. It says yearly goal. This is my Notion 12-week year planner. So for yearly goals, I have these are going to be the business. So I have, and then we're going to do oh, happiness. We're needing three. Yep, three. And then of course, you guys know I completed my book. I finished the first draft back in Thanksgiving. So the day of Thanksgiving, I finished it. So I'm in editing mode as we speak before I have a copy of because I'm in editing. So I thought maybe if I can just make it more polished, you don't have to clean it so much. Launch. I'm still aiming for April for that, but I'll keep you posted because I thought writing the book was hard. It's the after stuff that takes so long. All the publishing stuff. It's good to see you guys. Hopefully you've been having normal lives. Nothing too chaotic. Any New Year plans? Then don't have any. Maybe I could get with some of the girls and see what they're doing. I don't want to do stuff with their families, so I don't want to. You know, sort of. Oh, I have the same issues, Bailey. Every time I see a new planner, I'm like, "Mm, yeah, I want it." They're like, "Hey, you have like dozens of planners." I have a plan for everything. I have a plan for reading books. I have a plan for tracking my fitness now. I have a fitness plan. I have a plan for everything. So I think I'm like obsessed. Yes. But there's some things that are so nice looking inside. I can't help it. But I'm literally just working off the two. I have a personal, I feel good. The only thing I'm trying to get something is the fitness stuff. As you guys know, I sacrifice first, soft, not the hard. I'm not ready yet. And I have a reading tracker. I'm almost to my 12th book count, guys. I just finished the book number 10. I started in March. So I wanted to get 12 books per year. I just finished 10. And it's really March. So I'm being a little forgiving to myself. I really wanted to get 12 done, but that's okay. I started like in the year. see if I can just focus on the one I'm currently doing is you are a badass at making money by when sincere. And I'm almost done. I don't know if I'll get it done. But I do want to fix to get the so my 24. So let me go to two, four, three. For those of you who joined us, welcome, welcome to the first Susan. And I'm happy to be back. I've been on hiatus for a couple of weeks with all the packing and moving. It was a nightmare, but I made it through. And so I am currently updating my Notion planner. This is a space for Sunday Reset Lives for either working on a task or getting something organized for the week, or updating your planner or resetting anything you like before your week ahead. Anything to give you nice win and momentum for the new week. I think, let me see. I was just working on my 12-week year template on Notion, and we are in the middle of focus session number 2. Ooh, I love cheetah print. Hmm. Oh, how did you do it? I have no discipline for it. I have a little bit of discipline, but it's hard. I like the ones that you could feel the cover is soft. Oh my god. Once the cover is soft, I have to buy it. You did way better than me. Really? Yes, you do, Miss Bailey. You have a lot of books to read. I know that. I've witnessed the amount of books you have. You have some really good reads coming up. Oh, good. I made the audio better. Thank goodness. I got closer. I'm working just off my laptop, guys. I apologize. All my equipment is in boxes and it's probably stuck in a box. I have monitors. Welcome, welcome, guys. If you just joined us, we are in the middle of our focus session number 2 for Sunday Reset with MaxUverse. I am Susan. We do these every Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, and we are live on YouTube and Facebook. Just a little bit of space and time to either organize, work on a lingering task, yeah, plan for the week ahead, polish whatever you need to polish, tackle whatever task you need to tackle, but it's giving yourself a win, a tiny little win. It could be small, nothing too heavy, and yeah, and with a little bit of music in the background, which for some reason paused. Oh man, let me see if I can get. I love the very soulful, wintry, Christmassy kind of music. Let me see if I can find it. This was for winter, be gentle. For anyone interested in music. So back to Bailey, yeah, I'm glad the audio got better. I just, yeah, you too, Bailey. Oh, it's mine. I think I got rid of my comments for some reason. Here we go. There we're back. We're back in action. So no new year plan, nothing in concrete. As you guys know, my sister also knows she has unit either in boxes or coming out of the box. it won't be a family affair this year. I think everybody's in the middle of their own mess. Oh, it's okay. Good for you, Bailey. That's all right. No apologies needed. Um, I love planners. So if you feel like you're gonna use it in the future, then buy it. Seriously, planners are nice, wonderful material additions to our lives, to our day to day. They help you if you're gonna utilize them. Don't just keep them on the shelf. By all means, use them. Oh my gosh! So we have 5 minutes left for our focus session time. Let me see if I can share a few of my tips. I've shared these before, but let me see. I would tip number 5, which is set up your environment for success. So whatever you need to do, you utilize these focus sessions. Um, Silence your notifications if you can. Grab some water, drink water constantly. What helps is to keep yourself in the mood. Light a candle. If I can find a candle from a box, I will light a candle. Clear any immediate clutter. So you have like stuff scattered out there and not clear it out. It's truly calm space for wherever you can help your mind with that. Tip number 6 is celebrate your micro wins. So finishing something, finishing step actually does count, guys. Acknowledge it, feel rewarded by it, feel good about it. Decluttering corner counts as well. Editing a paragraph or drafting an email. Every 5 steps is still progress. And then tip number 7 is end with a reset. You're a rest. We don't want this to be a space for rushing. Please put a time out for you to reset. So before you log off, write a few things that you were thinking about completing for the week. Maybe something to focus in for tomorrow. Just saying, it helps to kind of get it out of your mind. It doesn't need to be floating around while you're trying to sleep and be at rest. And maybe put a small intention for the week. I love positive intention. I always, I'm not sure if you're working or not. I happen to be off my 9 to 5 this week. So my intention is to get a routine with all that I do, right? Back with the lives, back with my marketing, back with inventory one day, whatever it takes to help you be success and be as successful as you can be. And that's what it is for my little tips. And hydrate. Like I know it's kind of like I kind of stopped drinking a lot of water, but yeah, I'm going to be peeing all night. Hydrate, just do it. All right, so let me go back to I see what this one is saying. So this one is going to be my total goal is all roads lead If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am updating my digital planner because this gives me a little boost in momentum for that week. So let's go number 1. All I'm going to do is break down my main goals, my yearly monthly goals into strategy mini goals. So strategy 1, strategy 2, strategy. So what is going to be the strategy goal number one. Down here, starting with base. So that would be for expand. That's goal number one, and I'm writing down strategy. There we go. Strategy number two is network more. Not only am I part of the MaxUverse groups, but I'm part of other groups, and I need to just and then strategy. Okay, so goal number two is called strategy one. I've done so much to already get there. Okay, let me work on it. So complete editing. I know it gives me coins for this focusing, guys. I love this thing. It's such a treat. And it's funny that you can see that. Yeah, just for focusing on my stuff. Okay, so after the editing phase, then I need to do the peer review. Even for strategy, after peer review, the final is covered. And then I'm going to publish to Amazon MVP. And there's one more is leading the brain. It's Amazon KDP will come to me. The strategy number five, prepare for book fair, friends, book launch party. And then I'm going to do pre-orders right after strategy six. Do pre-order. And then strategy seven. Oh my God, we only have a few things left. Strategy seven. Book eight. And I think my pre-orders are going to do 2 weeks in advance. So that way I have some time to do a few more, some online launch parties. Okay, this one will be like two. And this is a Saturday. And I will get you guys all in the mix as the plans come along. We are down to a few seconds left together. Have a great night, guys. I am glad to be back. Thank you for joining me this evening. I got sucked into my planning, the digital planner, and updating. It felt good. It really felt good. And it's always lovely to have you guys join me. I know the clock restarts, you could ignore it. Have a nice evening. I'll be back tomorrow for the MaxUverse Focus Lab. A little behind the scenes I will be doing. I will be working on the business, so it's a great opportunity for you guys to join me. Co-working space. And yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow. And for the rest of you, I will